All right, we are well and truly into the 2023 calendar year. January is already flown by, but I thought, you know what, this is the time to speak about this very important topic because February is really about the time where Australia, to be specific, maybe some other parts in the world, really start to get back into work and get back into the rhythm of things, because January tends to be, let's be honest, pretty much a holiday month, being after the Christmas period. So the topic is goal setting. Very important. We speak to business owners and various people have asked us to do this topic a few times. And here we're going to address it through the acronym. And you might have heard about this acronym before, through the SMART acronym, how to set SMART objectives. And we'll step through what SMART means and an example we can use to help us gain a better understanding of how the SMART acronym applies to goal setting. So first, S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for achievable, R is realistic, and T is for timely or time bound. This is the example we've got here. To enter the Queensland market for widgets, achieving sales of 2 million through collaboration with suppliers and customers in this marketplace, as well as possible brown belt entry as achieved in the Melbourne market within 2 years. All right, let's step through this example and break it up according to the SMART objective criteria. So specific. What's specific about this example? Well, we said we're going to enter the Queensland market. We also said we're going to look to achieve sales of 2 million. The product, we were specific about that product. It's widgets. We're not selling thingamabobs. It's widgets that we're selling. Next, it's measurable. We said 2 million. That's the amount we're looking to hit. Not 1.5, not 1.9, 2 million. Next, we'll look at whether or not it's achievable. So we've said that we've achieved this in a previous market, being the Melbourne market. And this has previously been done and therefore it can be replicated. Is it realistic? Well, we said we've achieved it before. Now, we also need to look at things like restraints and other programs we might be running that might affect this particular goal and potentially be a constraint and not allow us to achieve that. So what are some examples? Maybe the thingamabobs are a greater priority. Maybe the budget for the thingamabobs is higher, right? Or for whatever reason, we need to enter another geographic location with the thingamabobs instead of the widgets. Or perhaps it's too early, or perhaps there's something like COVID, which won't allow us to enter that marketplace at that particular point in time. So we need to be realistic. We need to ensure that the budgets allow for these types of things and that we can actually ultimately achieve them. The last thing is timely. Well, we said 2 years. So we're not aiming for 1 year. We're not aiming for 3 years. No, we want to achieve this within 2 years. So that is a time frame that we've set. So let's go through this example one more time, trying to watch out and pick up on where we hit these points, and we'll go through it. So again, it's to enter the Queensland market for widgets, specific Queensland market and widgets, achieving sales of 2 million. Again, it's specific and it's measurable, right? We said 2 million through collaboration with suppliers and customers. That's how we're going to achieve it. Collaboration with our current suppliers and customers, potentially who are already in that marketplace. In the marketplace, as well as possible brown belt entry. What's brown belt? Brown belt means instead of going in there and really setting up our brand from scratch, perhaps we acquire a competitor or a product that can potentially work with our widgets, but that already exists in that marketplace. So when we enter through that particular business that's already there, it's already achieved rapport, with that marketplace. So it's going to be easier. That's if collaboration with suppliers and customers initially doesn't allow us to achieve a stronghold penetration into that marketplace as achieved in the Melbourne market. So we know it's realistic because we've previously achieved it within 2 years. It's time bound. 2 years is what we're looking to achieve that target by. As always, I highly recommend you start putting this into practice. Let us know what your feedback is in the comment section. Please hit the like and subscribe to the channel, or even follow us on LinkedIn if you have us on LinkedIn or the various social platforms. We always love to hear your comments, your suggestions, and add value to you. Until next time, all the best.